This is Stacy. This is a reading for Anitra Jones. Sorry, my hair is really messed up. Um, a missing 23-year-old student. Last seen at the boyfriend and aunt's house, and her car was found 2 blocks away with the bumper missing. And her family is very worried. And she seems to be a really nice woman, young woman at that. Um, yeah, I kept getting some severe different information, and seemed like she was dead and then alive, and then dead and then alive, and I couldn't get a really good answer. I'm just assuming that it took days, or it wasn't sudden. In other words, I'm not even going to try to figure out the car situation. But yeah, at first I thought maybe the boyfriend and the aunt was involved. Well, this was the reading I got, and then I thought, okay, there was 2 men involved, and somebody, a woman, put the car into that location. And then I got another mixed reading about maybe she was in a mental institution. But anyway, I was getting some serious mixed questions. So this is what I got, and this is what I'm going to go with. So right now it says disappointment in this is if she's alive. Ex-boyfriend comes up, or boyfriend. So it's somebody she knows, male, and risk-taking involvement. Alcohol was involved. I did get maybe a dispute and an argument. Emotions were high. Of course, it was Valentine's Day or night that she went missing. Fearing, anticipating, waiting. Emotional high, debauchery, drug abuse, alcohol, lengthenary, deception, lies. So pretty much maybe they were drinking or he was drinking. Emotions were high. And then at one point I picked up on a pregnant woman. I don't know if that was the aunt or if it's her. But that might be what this is. Golden opportunities, the sun and moon, and Prince sword slaying as fast as he can, evilness. So I don't know if it's the boyfriend that actually had the very bad hidden evil thing that's in him. I wouldn't call it a temper. It goes beyond that. But caused a voluntary change. So, and sometimes the sun represents children, and then things taking consideration, death and destruction, and objectivity and science with the couple. Well, the boyfriend, as far as I know, is not missing, but she is. So the relationship and destruction, death, you know. So anybody research that? I'm sure. Oh, and I also seen that the father's very worried. Well, her family's very worried. The father tried calling, and the brother, I think, tried to contact her too. And then, you know, of course, we see happiness and the law stepping in. So I think maybe they already know the boyfriend was involved. I'm not sure about the aunt though. So that's what I'm getting, and that's what I'm going with. I hope I am wrong. So I really did get some mixed readings in this, and I gotta keep this short because YouTube said I'm not good enough to be on here longer than 5 minutes. So I started a book on her, and I seen torture. I mean, so I don't know what kind of temper he had. Let's see what else I can try to remember. I was doing the Gannon case too, and that's pretty bad. And of course, the Fae. So, That's about all I can come up with at this time. And I've seen 3, so maybe 2 males and a female was involved. Maybe the aunt had a boyfriend. And problems were seen. Something happened. Well, of course, usually when somebody's missing, something happened. Maybe a little bit of drugs and alcohol. But, yep, definitely got some mixed readings. I'll take and work on it a little bit more. But, for right now, I'm suspecting the boyfriend. I guess the father probably does too. However, I did see that, maybe she was, or he is, going to, school, the university for, engineering, agriculture possibility, but she had her whole future ahead of her, young woman, in her own place, I guess. And let's see what happens. This story is definitely got some interesting, weird stuff to it, but I don't know if I can figure it out. Especially when the news even said that her car was at the neighbor's place, and it wasn't. It was 2 blocks away. And the bumper's missing. So, and then it asked us, look out for somebody that might have the bumper. I also asked if maybe there was an accident, and and her wallet was found in the car. So I did ask if possibly she was in the accident and they followed her home, and it said no. So the boyfriend does seem to be somehow involved, because she was with him the last known place at his aunt's house on Valentine's Day. There was a quarreling. Maybe they did break up. I hope she didn't go off with a friend that's pregnant and or had some drinks and met up with the wrong people. That's a possibility too. Like I said, there was a lot of things that interfered with that. Now, I did get many mixed readings on this. So let's see what happens. The police are going to find her soon too. However, the one reading said that possibly she went with a friend and the friend led her the wrong way. And it's possible that, it just happens. And especially when you're young. Violence did occur. A very violent, evil person did something very, very bad to her. So let's see what happens, and pray some more. Pray and keep on praying. Amen.